I just want to normalize living a soft life. I'm trying to do things like my ancestors would have wanted me to do. I don't need to go out and be ratchet and crazy, and if that happens, I mean that happens, but that's not the goal. I set out to have 2 days off of work where I would just do what my higher self would do, and I ended up standing on couches. Maybe my higher self wouldn't have been standing on couches and getting carried out of Taranga City, because I doubt that she would. I'm aspiring to be my higher self. I'm not her yet. So my hair looks crazy like this because I took all morning detangling it. I'm childish, I don't know. It is about 2:40 in the afternoon. That meal, oatmeal and peanut butter toast, was the first thing that I've had today. I normally try to eat around like 12, 11 or 11:30, 12. I do a little intermittent fast kind of vibe, but my hair just kind of monopolized my morning. So that was that. But what we're about to do now, I think I'm gonna hop on a call for work, even though I'm supposed to be off. After that, I'm going to go to a coffee shop and edit a YouTube video. After that, I want to go to church tonight. They have a young adult service at the church that I go to called Victory. The location, the Norcross location, has a young adult service at 7 on Tuesdays. And right now we're doing a very, very calm beat. I mean, like concealer and a little blush. That's what our afternoon, our soft afternoon, is going to look like. And I'm looking forward to it. Let's get to it.
You want my love, crazy. When I come through it, you decide. When I come through it, you decide. Don't you come play with my mind. You think you was like, oh, you think about me high. When I come through it, you decide. You won't put your pride aside, but I know you like, ooh. Yeah, I keep it way too raw. Don't think too many things, that's why I'm way too hard. I know too many ways that I could break your heart, so it's safe apart. It's something about, baby, I keep it way too real. And it drives you insane that I can't change how I feel. But you still on my brain, and I'm still right here. Still right here. Come through, let you decide. I wanna come through, let you decide. Don't you come play with my mind. You think you was like you want my love. Oh, you think about me, right? When it come through, let you decide. You won't put your pride aside, but I know you like crazy. Come through, let you decide. I wanna come through, let you decide. Don't you come play with my mind. You think you was like crazy.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to day 2 of my Higher Self weekend. I feel like this is really harsh. Welcome to day 2 of our Higher Self weekend. It's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. I don't know when this is gonna drop, so don't come for me. But yeah, it's like 10:30 in the morning. I had a very slow morning, slept in, and now I'm picking out an outfit to go swimming. On today's itinerary, well, let's touch on yesterday. After church, I got out around about 10:30, a little before 10 o'clock. And then I was trying to like cook at the wee hours of the night, and it wasn't aesthetic, it wasn't giving. So I was like, you know what? Not too much. I'm gonna rearrange what I have going on over here. So yeah, I cooked, I showered, I hopped in bed. Now we are going to go to a cute little brunch spot, hoping that we can get a seat. So I'm really gonna try to rush. I wanted to be giving Pilates Princess because I'm going to walk. I need to go shopping for a claw clip. I can hop in the shower and just do this a lot quicker, which would make a lot of sense. But basically what I planned on doing is taking my laptop, walking to a very popular brunch spot, which I will show you guys when I get there, unless I said it already because I got short-term memory loss. We're gonna meet my friend there. We're gonna do some work. She's gonna apply to some jobs. I'm gonna be editing a YouTube video. It's gonna be mad cute. We're gonna have like mimosas or something. I don't know. Or I'll have like a coffee drink. There's also a new cafe right next to it. You guys might be knowing what I'm talking about, but again, I love the element of surprise, so we'll see when we get there. After that, she said she wanted to go swimming. She wanted to use her pool. And I said, well, that's fine. Let's swim until our other girl is off of work. She has to work on Juneteenth, I know. So racist. Until her job lets her off of work and we can go to happy hour. So I have a little happy hour fit right there. I got a little bathing suit with cover-up situation right next to that. And it's going to be a chill, you know, slow day with the girls. That's really what I want. This higher self. I'm calling it a weekend even though it's Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be like slow, what I feel like doing, what I get to kind of vibe. And I like that. I'm here for that. I think it's cute. And I just want to normalize living a soft life. I think I was trying to avoid saying that this whole time because there's all of these connotations and things of that nature. But when I say soft life is that there's just no worries. And I would be lying if I said I have absolutely no worries right now, because I do. There are bills I gotta get paid, you know? There are things that need to be handled. But they're gonna get handled, and I don't want to stress about it, and I'm not gonna stress about it. It's gonna be a-okay. Everything's gonna get handled. Everything's gonna get accomplished, done. You know, there's no need to stress about it. So let's just enjoy ourselves and relax a bit. Treat ourselves. You deserve. Just worked my butt off at this festival, Blavity House Party. And if you haven't watched that vlog already, I highly suggest you do, because it's a vibe. Super duper vibe. Like, what? And I really did my biggest one. It was trying on my body. I got sick. I'm still like recovering low key, but it was trying on my body. I wasn't eating. I wasn't taking care of myself. I'm just worried about the content. I'm just worried about the vibes. I'm just worried about the team bonding. I'm just worried about the festival and what it was giving and work. And I think, wow, that is super duper dope. I need this time to like reset. I'm trying to do things like my ancestors would have wanted me to do. They would have wanted me to live a soft life, stress-free, be able to go and have a mimosa with the girls and, you know, go and have a cocktail with the girls. They would have wanted me to drink with the girls. I don't know what they would have wanted. But yeah, they would have wanted all of that, and they would have wanted me to just not be stressed. Like, they sacrificed so much for me to just be able to benefit from all of the different things that they sacrificed for. Like, for me to be able to have some of the opportunities that I have, and I know I'm making my ancestors proud. Obviously, I'm going to continue to do that every day. I'm sure I continue to do that. But like today especially, we just want to like enjoy. I don't need to go out and be ratchet and crazy, and if that happens, I mean that happens, but that's not the goal. The goal is literally to live a soft life. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't know what my hair is going to turn out like for this quick excursion, but I do know I want to give Pilates Princess. But yeah, y'all just tune in for the vibes. Watch me get ready. I want to give Pilates Princess for first half of the day. Swimming vibes are going to be swimming vibes, and then happy hour will be cute. So let's get into it. Happy Juneteenth.
Your last number was a joke, maybe this sound like a drama. Want the music feel right with the vodka. Mix with things you like my banana. Situation get hot and lava.
Change to get ready for happy hour. We have to go at the speed of light, you guys. No. Oh, no. We have to leave. Yeah. Somebody's loving it. That jam. Okay, drink nasty. Yeah.
Work hard every day till we reach to the moon. Grab a switcher. All right now, next. DJ I go crazy. You know what? Look it up, my daddy go today.
Yeah. Hey
guys, as you can see, the beginning of this vlog starting off as an attempt to have a higher self midweek situation and it ending in ratchet behaviors. A little bit off course, I understand that. I'm sure you also noticed that my hair is different for this conclusion. I shot that vlog about a month ago actually. So I just wanted to come on here and say a few words before I let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching it this far, first and foremost. Secondly, as I mentioned, I did film this about a month ago, and since then I have had a lot of time to reflect, to sit, and I got some time away from Atlanta. I went home for about 2 weeks, and that was different. Normally I feel very detached from my routine and my space and my privacy, and all of those feelings slightly remain the same, but I had a much easier time staying home for longer this time around, and it wasn't for any sad reasons like last time I went home was for a funeral, but this time it was friends, family, separation. That was it, and it was very, very helpful for me. The main thing that I wanted to get across in this conclusion was that I understand that it can be hard to do a full 180 when trying to better yourself, whether that is getting closer to God or being more intentional, doing right by your body, doing right by yourself, making sound decisions. I understand it's not an easy journey, and I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that I am not perfect. There's a lot of creators that would have been like, oh, this vlog is going to be a self-help, higher self type of vlog, and they just would have cut out all that other stuff. But in reality, I set out to have 2 days off of work where I would just do what my higher self would do, and that ended up, you know, standing on couches. That wasn't the plan. I might have mentioned that it wasn't in the plan, but if it happened, and it did. The goal essentially was to experience what it would be like to not have a daily 9 to 5 something monopolizing your time, and what I would do if I just could exist. Okay, I'm editing content, I'm going to coffee shops, I'm working out, I'm doing my self-care routine, and I'm detangling my hair, I'm doing all the things, and I'm also spending time with my friends, I'm having a few drinks, I'm enjoying myself, and all of that is okay. God has given me grace. I know that I'm not perfect, but I am growing and glowing and thriving and on my way. And I think that this might also be a message for anybody who has had those similar feelings, feeling like you just want to better yourself in this specific department, but you're really struggling. You're struggling to say no to temptation. You're struggling to say no to certain people who want to bring you out of that environment. And I get it. It can be difficult. And I want to say, based off of this vlog, hopefully what you took away from it was to give yourself grace. It's okay. We're all a work in progress. It's about picking yourself up and starting over. You can literally start your journey to being your better self at any moment in time. And for me, I did that. After I shot the end of that vlog, I was extremely drunk and I was hungover so bad the next day, and I was so upset with myself. Not because, well, for a variety of reasons. I've been trying not to drink in excess, and it's not to say I'm a bad person for having a drink, but drinking in excess is what I'm really trying to work on, and it's for several different reasons, but primarily I don't feel my best self afterwards, and I was just mad. Like, bro, this was supposed to be like a zen higher self, like Juneteenth, what would my ancestors do? And who knows, maybe they would get lit, but they didn't have to do all that. They probably would have been like, you ain't have to do all that. And I'm sorry. If they hear me, I'm sorry. I'm growing. I'm a work in progress, and I know that they're giving me grace. God's giving me grace, and I need to give myself grace. But the day after I shot this, I was very, very irritated and just in a funk, and I had to get myself right. I had to pray on it. I had to open up the Bible and, you know, decompress, spend time with the word, and I think that it helped to recenter me, and then also taking that time away from Atlanta and going back home, spending it with family and friends, and I got lit there too, for sure. But what was important to me was to change my environment, spending that time with loved ones that I don't have the opportunity to spend it with that often. No matter where you're at in your journey, you can dust yourself off and start over again at any given moment. Give yourself grace. I hope this vlog serves as an example of someone who is trying but has her moments. Someone who is real. I could have put the phone down. Even drunk Brianna said, I said I'm gonna get the content. I gotta get the content. But am I going to consciously make the decision to continue to, you know, twerk from the floor up every time I want to spend time with my friends? No. And consider looking around, looking at your inner circle. I know that those girls are also the same girls that I can go to church with. They're the same girls that I can have Bible study with. I can have girls' nights with. We can stay in the house. We can drink wine. We can smoke hookah. We could also go to the club. We could also stay in. We could read. We could do vision boards. Like that's that type of friend group with those women. So I didn't feel no kind of way with that. But if you find yourself in a situation where you have to constantly keep giving yourself grace because certain people are dragging you into an environment that you're trying to get out of, that might be something to take note of. Everything isn't always aesthetic, cut and plain, super cute. We have our moments. And whether or not you're filming it or not doesn't mean that it ain't happening. So you don't have to, one, choose to hide a certain part of yourself living your truth. That's what I'm trying to do, and I hope that it's serving a greater purpose. And for two, give yourself grace. And for three, don't stop your journey just because you had a moment of weakness or a weekend of weakness or a week of weakness or whatever the case. Don't stop your journey. Pick it up, dust yourself off, try it again, do it again, make the commitment, make some changes, whether it be to your environment, to your friend group, to your routine. Switch it up, but don't give up on yourself just because you had a weak moment. We all have them. Maybe my higher self wouldn't have been standing on couches and getting carried out of Taranga City, because I doubt that she would, but I'm aspiring to be my higher self. I'm not her yet, but I will be the more that I continue to try. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope that it hit home for whoever was watching. Thank you so much for continuing to get to this point and for your support thus far. Me having 1.6K subscribers is just so crazy, but I'm very, very grateful. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you do not miss the next vlog, because I have a super fun one coming to you very soon. I appreciate your patience. I love y'all with all my heart, and I will see y'all soon.